Yes.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me, Linda?
Yes, Judge, I can hear you. Can't see you, but we can hear you.
I know, I can't get this thing to, maybe it's.
There
Okay,
you go.
somebody turned it off on me. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to County Court Law number 5. Today is August the 18th, 2022. If y'all would please mute until I call on you. I will call the attorneys that are present first. Then
Judge, you muted yourself.
good morning, Jeannie. Did y'all hear my announcement about calling the attorneys first?
And that was it, Judge. Anything after that, we didn't hear.
Okay, I don't know why I did, but anyway. Jeannie Cupid, what's your case number?
I have Mr. Voshan. It is case number 683073.
Page 3.
Page 3. Is John Boshan present?
Judge, he's calling me right now. I did talk to him yesterday, so I don't know if he's having a problem. I'll make sure he gets on.
Very good, thank you. And you're going to confer this morning?
Yes, Judge, I do need to address, there is a warrant for him apparently. I
Right.
was appointed in June on this case, and he says he was in the courtroom in June at that appearance. We subsequently had an appearance on July 3rd, and he wasn't on Zoom on that day. And I anticipate he's having a few problems logging on this morning. So I don't know, can we recall that warrant if he's going to appear by Zoom today?
Well, let's check it out.
Okay.
Probably no problem, but we'll see.
All right, Judge, I'd like to confirm it this day. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, you're number one to confer.
Thank you.
Señor Sustaita, por favor, quítese la gorra, por favor. Gracias.
Jeb Locke, case number.
682140. 682140. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning to you. That is
Tiffany Montano.
Tiffany Montano.
Yes, sir.
Is she present? Tiffany
She
Montano?
is present, Judge. Yes, I see her on the screen.
Right next to you on my screen.
And
What are you doing this morning?
I will confer, Your Honor, we are still missing videos from the Lotus Police Department that we need the DA's office to track down.
Already. Do we have our DAs here today?
Yes, Kenny is here.
All right. Ms. Cupid is number 1. So far, Mr. Locke is number 2. All right. Let's see. Attorneys, right, put your hand up on your screen here. Paul Goki.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am well.
I have Hunter Cantu, Your Honor. He is 684438. A brief conference will have a successful result, my instincts tell me.
Hunter
Cantu, 684438.
Yeah, I got you. It's an add-on.
Yes, sir.
What's he charged with, Paul?
He's a DWI, and it's a simple case. If I could confer, I think that we will have a deferred obstruction out of this right away.
Very good. All right. Good to see you, Paul. You feeling all right?
Yes, sir, I am. And you? Just my condolences
Kind of back to normal.
my condolences on this recent.
Thank you. Take care. Roberto Ambrosino.
Yes, Your Honor, good morning. I have Benito Ortega, 684-505, on an assault, and I need to confer with the state.
Is Benito Ortega present?
He is.
Yes, sir, I am.
Speak up. You for being on time. You gonna confer, Mr. Ambrosino?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Next attorneys. Monica Guerrero, I see you. How are you?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm great. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. What you got? What's your case number?
My case number is
I should say,
6.
what's your client's case number?
That's true. My client's case number is 689-263. I have been unable to get a hold of her. None of the numbers I have are working. And I don't believe she lives at that home anymore.
All right. I'll give you a week to produce her, otherwise I'll have to issue a warrant.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will contact pretrial services and see if they have an update.
Thank you, and you are excused. Good to
Thank
see
you, Your
you.
Honor. Bye.
All right, next attorneys, speak up.
Good morning, Your Honor. Forrest Good on behalf of Mary Peterzak.
There we are, Forrest Good. Case
Your
number, case number.
Case number 671-876 from Melanie Sanchez.
Page 2, 671-876. Melanie Sanchez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where are you? Let's see.
Present.
Okay, I see the top of your head in a fan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we are. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, we ask that you be fully dressed for the court, ma'am.
Okay.
Please be fully dressed for the court. Close the camera and get fully dressed. Thank you.
All right, Forrest Good. What are you going to do this morning?
Your Honor, we were approved for pretrial diversion and we just sent the contract back to that department. So my client needs to do the orientation. So we asked for a reset so that we can get this case taken care of.
Now, how much time do you think you need?
30 days.
You have 30 days, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
That will be September 22nd.
Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Is that the only one you got?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're excused.
Thank you.
Carlos Martinez.
Yes, Your Honor. I have Angel de los Santos, 672354, page 2, number 14.
All righty. And Angel de los Santos, are you present?
Yes, sir, here.
There you are. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
And Carlos, you're going to be conferring or what?
This is what I have, Judge. I have,
Now, there is no file on this case.
yeah, and the reason for that, Judge, is that there's no alcohol.
All right.
So they're probably testing for other, so it says further analysis. So we're on hold based on that.
Just give you 45 days, see if that's enough.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
October
You too.
6th.
October 6th.
Ms. Cupid, what you got?
Yes, Your Honor, I conferred with Mr. Delco, and we would like a reset if Mr. Voshin shows up. The state needs to provide me with some videos if they're in their possession.
All right.
Mr. Boshin told me his password is not working. I advised him to get his daughter to help him log on. So I can check back, Judge, and make sure that he was able to do that if you like.
All right, it sounds like he's at least willing to show up, but he's having technical difficulties. And as I enjoy saying, to err is human, forgive divine, but to really screw up, you need what? A computer. All right, Jeannie, you're excused. Have your client check in somehow, even if it's by a phone call. That'll do.
Judge,
Deb Locke, where are you? Take care, Jeannie. Good to see you.
Go ahead, Linda.
reset 30 days, 45 days for Jeannie?
I think
Yes,
30 days. I'd like to push it.
Okay. So we're gonna
30.
give you September 22nd.
Okay, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
You too. Jeb Locke, where, did you?
Hi, Judge,
disappear
right
on me?
here. I conferred with Mr. Delco, and he's going to have his investigator contact Helotus to try to track down the videos on our case. So I
right.
think if we could have 30 days, Judge, that would be great.
We'll reset you, the state reset, 30 days.
September 22nd.
Oscar Hernandez.
22nd, Linda? Let's do it.
22nd. Yes.
Morning, Judge. I have just one on your docket today. It's Mr. Aaron Medelis, who's present. His case number is 673717.
Thank you, sir. 2021 CI 24050 Francisco.
673-717.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Mireles.
Very good.
Correct.
Aaron Mireles.
Present, Your Honor.
Present.
24947 Elvia.
Present, Your Honor.
I see you. Good morning to you.
Zavala. Good morning.
Oscar, this has been reset 10 times. Let's get rid of it.
Well, I'd love to, but I'm still awaiting a witness, and ask for additional time, please. We will resolve this without a trial, but
Ms. Gross, please send me an order.
All right, 30 days reset.
can I ask for 9/21? I have another setting with you that same day.
Linda?
Yes, that'll be fine. 9/21.
Rogan versus
Got it.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Let's see.
As well.
John Pettis.
Yes,
John
Judge.
Pettis.
Yes,
morning.
Judge. Good morning, Judge. I am here on Giselle Sanchez Gonzalez. Sorry, Gonzalez Sanchez.
Case number.
Case number 598357. Sorry, Linda, just a little quicker.
Okay, it's okay.
Whoa, this thing's been reset how many times? 25
Several,
times,
Judge.
Mr. Pettis.
I have the record, Judge. I believe I'm shooting for a bigger record.
Believe it or not, there is one that's higher than you.
Now I
It
got to beat
should-
that record, Judge.
It
I got to
shouldn't
beat
be,
that
but
record.
it's a fact. What are you doing, John? You gonna get rid of this case? I know.
We're trying to, Judge, but this is the issue, and this is the whole reason why it's been reset so many times. We had originally taken the plea on this one, and in the interest of justice, she was given some misinformation from her immigration attorney. She's DACA. So when she took the plea, she was set for deportation. We filed an appeal. The appeals department with the DA's office agreed with our appeal, and we pulled the plea back, brought it back on the pretrial docket, and we've just been awaiting citizenship status, Judge. But of course, COVID hit, and then all the courts were closed. They're only just now picking up, and it's still slow, but at least picking up.
Long story made short, you want to reset it again.
Yes, Judge.
60 days is the most I'm going to give you.
I understand, Judge.
You think it might resolve by then? I don't know.
I don't know, Judge. It depends on the immigration courts, Judge. I have no idea how fast or quick they're going right now.
All right, Linda, if we give them 90 days, what will that be?
90 days?
Yeah.
90 days would be November the 16th.
Let's give them 90. Now, Mr. Pettis.
Yes,
that is on condition that you also treat us equitably. If something resolves before then, go out of your way to let us know, okay?
Oh, of course, Judge. My client has been on pretrial this whole time, ignition interlock on her vehicle this whole time. So the moment we can start getting credit for all that, trust me, she's going to jump at it.
Very good.
Thank you, Judge. May
My
we be
goodness.
excused?
Linda,
Yes,
look at here. Sean Farmer. And it's not even 11:54 yet. Good morning, Sean.
Morning.
How are you today? What's your case
Uh,
number?
My case number is 674-740.
Again, I mean your client's case number, of course. 674-740.
On page 3 of your docket.
Yes, sir. That is Julio Olivas Garcia. He is currently at the Bexar County Hilton.
Yes. If possible, can I please confirm with the state?
All right, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I'll mark you for conferring. All right, next attorney. Attorneys, I don't see any other attorney.
no other attorneys, Judge.
All right. Then I'll call the regular docket then. We have a 1 o'clock setting, 523-653. Right, that's reset, right?
Yes. All the pleas are reset, Judge.
Right. All right. 632-814. Kelvin Hagan, the attorney. Matthew Brown. Kelvin Hagan is failure to appear. Matthew Brown, have we heard from him?
No, and I'm looking through my emails and I haven't gotten anything from him. No, Judge.
No response. 63777, another whatever, 3. Brian Contreras Perez. And the attorney is Rolando Garcia. Rolando Garcia, no response. Brian Contreras Perez. Brian Contreras Perez is a failure to appear. 638-515, State versus Ryan Sosnowitz. And the attorney is Suzanne Kramer. No response from Ms. Kramer. Ryan Sosnowitz, failure to appear. Another setting for 1 o'clock is being reset, 652-097. It has no file. The attorney is Michael Beliveau, and you already have a date that's set for him?
Yes.
Okay, reset. 658-402, State versus Victor Arredondo, attorney, Edward Bravenik. Eddie Bravenik, no response. And Mr. Victor Arredondo is a failure to appear. Going on to page 2. A setting for 1 o'clock being reset, 659-417, State versus Michael Jalen Payton, and the attorney is Ross Rodriguez. That's been reset. 659-931, State versus Jennifer Patterson, attorney, Suzanne Kramer. No response from Suzanne Kramer.
I see Jennifer Patterson on there, but they are muted.
All right, Jennifer Patterson. Where are you? Wave at me.
There she is.
There you are. Good morning to you. Are you in communication with Ms. Suzanne Kramer? And right now you're muted, ma'am. I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I spoke to her yesterday and she said, oh, she'll see me on Zoom. That was the last I heard.
All right. Well, she'll be coming in, but she hasn't come in yet.
Okay, great.
Wait around for her.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here. 663505, State versus Amber Melujan, and the attorney is Robert Ramirez.
Yes, sir, I'm present.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
It's Amber Lynn in one word.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have it two separate, Amber and Lynn. And are you in contact with Roberto Ramirez?
Yes, sir. We've been in contact. I just spoke to him last night and he should be present.
I understand he should be, but he's not. We'll have to wait for him, ma'am.
Judge
Okay.
Longoria,
Yes,
this is your bailiff. Can I please pass a message on to Attorney Mr. Paul Goki in reference to one of the deputies are trying to get a hold of
In a
him?
breakout room with my client, Mr. Ortega.
I'm listening and I understand that there's some paperwork down there for me to come pick up. You'll find.
Thank you.
Is that correct?
I do not know, sir. They were just telling me to inform you.
Yeah, I'm present.
Thank you.
Yeah.
thank you. 665-752, State versus Laura Gully, attorney. Luis Martinez. Laura Gully is.
I'm here.
Oh, good morning, ma'am.
Good
Are
morning.
you in touch with Luis Martinez?
Yes, he was supposed to reset.
All right. We'll have to wait for it. 667-498, State versus Gina Apayes, attorney. Suzanne Kramer, another no response on Suzanne. And Gina Apayes. Gina Apayes is a failure to appear.
Linda, I do believe Mr. Ambrosino is waiting to go to a breakout room.
672790, State versus Guillermo Garcia Obregón, and the attorney is Luis Martinez.
Presente.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Está en comunicación con su abogado Martínez?
Ya me dijeron que nada más estuviera presente aquí a las 9. Y pensé que iba a estar él.
Lo esperamos entonces, ¿eh?
Gracias.
Page 3. 677-487.
Hi, Linda. Can you put me in a breakout room with my client, Benito Ortega?
I'm sorry. Yes, hold on.
677-487 is reset, and that is room thumb. Attorney Larry Meadows. 678-247, State versus Jonathan Sustaita Cruz, and that is Luis Martinez.
Mr. Ambrosino, can you go back into 4 and I will put him in there with you?
Jonathan Sustaita Cruz.
He's muted, sir, but he's waving.
Okay,
Orange shirt.
all right. Good morning, sir. Wait for Mr. Martinez. 679-417, State versus Daryl Bearfield, the attorney, William Simmons, pardon me. Bill Simmons,
No response.
no response. Daryl Bearfield. Failure to appear. 679-625, State versus John Vasquez, attorney, Oscar Hernandez.
That one, he had reset that one, Judge.
Already. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. 684-098, State versus Jorge Paredes Rodriguez, attorney, Ashley Morgan. That's a 1 o'clock, been reset.
Yes.
On page 4. 684-505, State versus Benito Ortega, attorney, Ambrosino, I'm sorry, that's already been called. 689-231, listed as a fugitive. Joseph Barry, attorney. Michael Young. Michael Young, no response. Joseph Barry, failure to appear. 689-249, State versus Leopoldo Garcia, attorney. Scott Martinez. Scott Martinez, no response. Leopoldo Garcia, failure to appear. And finally, 689-277, State versus Juan Vargas, attorney. Ronald Zimmerman.
Mr. Vargas is waving, sir. And
Good morning, Mr. Vargas.
Good morning,
And-
Judge.
Are you in communication with Ronald Zimmerman?
He just told me to log in on the Zoom application, Your Honor, but he hasn't called me and I haven't spoke to him.
he's in County Court 1, Judge. He'll be logging on after he's done there.
All right, very good. That's all our cases for this morning.
Judge,
Is anyone on that thought they should have been called and didn't hear their name, or came in late and didn't hear their name?
Judge, this is your bailiff.
Yes, ma'am.
First page, last one, Arredondo, Victor,
Yes,
658402. He just appeared in person at 9:25, but he is logging on through Zoom as well.
which case is that?
The last one on page 1, Judge, Arredondo,
Okay.
Victor.
658-402.
Very good. 9:30. All righty. And no word from Eddie Brabenek. All
No,
right. Anyone else needs to be recognized? Amberlynn Melugin. I see you're trying to talk to me. There you go. Do you know your case number? Amberlynn Melugin, somebody?
663-505, page 2.
663.
Mr. Roberto Ramirez is trying to log in right now.
All right, well, I have Ms. Melugin present. The one we don't have is Roberto Ramirez, the attorney.
Right, he should be logging on is what she's saying,
All
Judge.
right, now who else do we have that somebody was pointing out to me?
Judge, this is Paul Goki. I would like to speak to Linda briefly when you're done.
Yes, sir. Linda?
Mhm.
Talk to Paul, please.
Yeah, Linda, we have an agreement on Hunter Can 2, and we moved David Drew to next week. And I'm just wondering if there's any way I could do Hunter Can 2 the same way we're doing David Drew next week.
Is Mr. Cantu here in town?
No, he's not. He's in Houston.
Okay, you would need to ask Judge permission for that.
Okay, Judge, may I speak on that?
Of course.
Yes, sir. I have an out-of-state Zoom plea next Wednesday afternoon scheduled, and Hunter Con 2 is in Houston, and I would like to do him at the same time next week by Zoom, if you'll allow it.
Except for the poor choice of words, I don't see any problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Send it up with Linda and the DAs, okay?
Yeah, I will do that.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
May I be
Sean,
excused?
yes, sir.
Mr.
You're
Cantu,
excused, Paul. Take care of yourself.
Yes, sir.
Sean Farmer.
Your Honor, so for my case, which for Julio Garcia under 674-740, he does have a felony pending, so I'll be requesting a reset date.
All right, let's see.
Page 3.
Yeah. How far, are you involved in the felony case, Sean?
I'm not, Your Honor.
All right, let's give you 40 days and see what can resolve, if anything.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right,
Is September? Is September 29th okay?
Mr.
Yes,
Homer?
it is.
Okay.
Okay, Ramirez, I saw Mr. Ramirez.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Attorney Ramirez. There you are, but you're muted.
Oh, I got you. Yes, Your Honor. I have Amber Lynn Melugian on 663-505.
Yes, I'm present.
Right. Where you been, Robert?
I apologize, Your Honor. I have settings in all the other courts here.
All
So
right,
I'm right here in the courthouse right now, though.
no problem.
On my phone.
What are you gonna
Apologize.
do? You're gonna, this has a felony pending, but are you ready to confer on this?
Well, Your Honor, yes, we can confer, and I'd like to do that. But what we're going to end up asking for, because I think the felony pending, they're going to make it a part of the deal that she works out this case. But we won't be able to do that until her felony setting, which is next week.
Next week?
Yes, Your Honor. So
Okay,
when I
let's
get
say-
back, I anticipate
Listen.
asking for like a 3-week reset or something.
Yeah, let's reset this 3 weeks, Linda.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I'll go ahead and get in that breakout room.
Yeah, start pushing this because it's been reset 9 times.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm looking to get it resolved this next go around.
Very good.
Would I be, should I come back out and be excused from there, or do I come back to you, Your Honor?
Linda?
September 16th?
Okay, September 16th. Got it. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get in the breakout room then. Thank you.
Roberto Ambrosino. Attorney Roberto Ambrosino Esquire.
Judge, I think he still may be in a breakout room with his client. Oh, no,
Okay.
wait, he's back.
It shows.
He's muted.
It shows that he's muted. I don't know if he knows that. All right. Anybody else? All right, then the court will be in recess, pending appearances from attorneys and defendants.
The gentleman with the glasses and the maroon and shirt, blue collar, what is your first and last name for the court, please? You're muted, sir.
John Votion?
John Votion, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you, but I guess, I'm sorry.
Okay, Ms. Cupid is your attorney, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think that case, Mr. Votion.
Mr. Votion, you are muted, sir. Can you unmute yourself? The judge is speaking to you.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry.
All right, you were running late and we.
Hello, Judge. I'm back on Benito Ortega. I confer with the state.
If you'll wait till I finish talking to this person. Mr. Votion, you need to
Yes,
get
sir.
in touch with Ms. Cupid right away.
Okay.
The docket shows you have a warrant and we need to clear that up.
Okay.
All right, Linda. Linda, listen to me, Linda.
I was on the phone, sorry, Judge. What can I help
Okay,
you?
on Mr. John Votion.
Yes, sir.
683-073, Linda. What is the warrant from?
The warrant is for a failure to appear.
In our court?
Yes, sir.
Okay, recall the warrant, please.
Okay, reinstate bond. Okay.
All right, you're clear, Mr. Votion. Get and stay in touch with Ms. Cupid.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Let's see, somebody else, Mr. Ambrosino.
Yes, Your Honor. I have conferred with the state on Benito Ortega.
Give me the case number.
Yes, 684-505. Uh,
664. 505. All right.
Sorry, they're leaning towards dismissing it. He just wants to get the okay from his chief. And so I'm okay with one last,
Reset 30 days for disposition.
yes.
September the 22nd.
Very good.
That works for me.
All right. Anybody else?
Your Honor, I'm back from conferring with Kenny Delco.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, case number.
Okay, that's that's Amber Malujan, 663-505.
All right.
And so he and I conferred, and I told him my intentions, my approach to the felony court, and he's going to go with whatever they say. And so I believe we have a reset to 9/16. So until then, I ask to be excused, client and I.
All right. You and your client are excused, sir. Thank you.
And I apologize for not letting you know ahead of time I was going to be a little late.
The local rules say that you're supposed to let us know something by
Yes, Your Honor.
8:50.
I thought I'd be able to log in on time, and I was wrong. I apologize.
Take care of yourself. Stay out of
You
trouble.
too. Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. Court will be in recess then. Linda,
Yes, Judge.
try and track down Suzanne Kramer. She's got about 3 cases that people are waiting, and we are too.
Yes, she was the next one I was going to call. Lewis should be logging on in a few.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Michelle, can you answer your phone? I'm gonna call you.
Okay. You're muted, Linda.
Thank you. Victor? I had a Victor, so your attorney, Edward Brovinick, he's on vacation this week, so I reset you to next week on the 25th.
Okay. I didn't know anything. I just had to come for myself. Okay.
That's fine. So next Thursday, the 25th.
Okay. I'll see y'all then.
On Zoom, sir. Everything is on Zoom.
Okay. 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. I'm excused.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
we have Rolando Garcia and Scott Martinez.
Yes, may I confer with the prosecutor, Judge?
Give me your case number.
689249.
Six, 689-249. Leopoldo Garcia is not present. Where you been, Scott?
I apologize, Judge. It's different courtrooms.
You're supposed to, the local rules say you're supposed to let us know by 8:50 if you've got conflicts so that we know that you are aware. Be aware of the rules, Mr. Martinez.
Yes, Judge.
You wanted to confer, you said?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Besides, you'll need to produce your client, otherwise there's a failure to appear on Mr. Garcia.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Rolando Garcia.
Judge, I apologize. I thought the setting was at 10 o'clock. I had one Zoom at 10 yesterday and that thought just carried over today.
Which case number are we talking about, Rolando?
I'm not at the office right now, Judge. It's Brian Contreras.
I found
Wait
it.
a minute, I do have it. Hold on.
I got it. 6377773.
Ándale.
Contreras Perez.
That is correct, sir.
He is absent at this time.
No, there is a Brian Contreras on the Zoom, sir.
Sir.
Brian?
Mr. Contreras, you are muted, sir. You are still muted.
He speaks Spanish.
There he
Señor
is.
Contreras, está
All
en
right, he is-
silencio, por
he-
favor.
All right, he is present. All right, Roland, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I need to talk to the state judge.
All right. We need to push this along. It's been reset 13 times.
Yes, sir. And one of the issues, Judge, we got a felony in family violence court, and we got a felony in the criminal trial division, and trying to coordinate all these efforts with the three different prosecutors have been problematic.
I got you.
So we tried to turn the deal last time, but the prosecutor, misdemeanor prosecutor, refused to do it because he needs to consult with the felony prosecutors.
All right.
And I called earlier in the week, and that still hadn't been accomplished. And it's my understanding you have a new prosecutor in your court as of today. So
No,
we want to turn it. We're just trying to clear up the other felonies.
In this court, we got the same prosecutor, Mr. Delco.
Okay, I was talking with it was Daniel Escobar.
Oh, that was, he's been gone for over a month.
Okay, that's who I talked to the last time. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Scott Martinez, what you got?
I spoke to the prosecutor about my client Leopold Garcia. I just got to go find him, Judge.
All righty. Have him check in with us and we'll get you a reset.
Yes, Judge.
Kenny, Mr. Rolando Garcia's in breakout room 2. Judge Ron Zimmerman is on and Rolando Garcia is back from the breakout room.
And Miss Susan Kramer is in the courtroom, Judge.
All righty. Mr. Garcia, rolling.
Still having problems, Judge. Mr. Delco still has to reach out to a felony prosecutor in the 399th. And he just alerted me that there's another felony coming down the road. It's at the grand jury level. It hasn't been indicted yet. And I have to get clearance from that prosecutor to approve.
He's trying to make you rich by himself, huh?
Yeah, they're all the prosecutors are in different departments. So
I'm gonna give you a 60-day reset, Roland.
hopefully if I can connect with all these people before then, I'll accelerate it, Judge, with your permission, and get it in there, because I want to take care of it as soon as possible.
I'd like for you to do that because I'll be through with this court on December 31st.
Judge, I'll reach out to 88 DeMacchio. From my understanding with Bridget, it wasn't going to be a problem, but it's just that there's one more felony that's coming down. But I
Yeah.
don't see Tommy saying it being a problem.
All righty, thank you, Ken.
You're welcome.
Who else is here?
Mr.
Yes.
Garcia, I'm resetting it to October 20th.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
See y'all next time. Hopefully I'll
Judge
get it.
Suzanne Kramer's in the courtroom.
The late Suzanne Kramer.
Hey, Judge.
How are you, Suzanne?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. What you got? You got 3 cases.
Well, I know I've got 2. I've got Jennifer Patterson and Ryan Sosnowitz. Do I have somebody else?
And you've got
Oh, yeah. On Gina Apayez, Judge,
yes.
667-498. She had some of that discovery that's like over 4 gigabytes, and I just picked that up Wednesday, so I still need to look at that. I did not bring her file,
Ms.
but
Apayez did not show up.
all right. Well, let me give her a text.
All right. And did you confer already on Apayez?
I have not, because I just got all of this discovery. It's about 6-7 gigabytes, and I haven't looked at it yet.
All right. So you want 30 days?
Please, Judge. Thank you.
30 days on Apayez. However, she will have a warrant if she doesn't report within 1 week.
I will do my best, Judge. Thank you.
I understand. Then what about Patterson?
Patterson is fairly new for me, about a month and a half old. I have her discovery. I've looked at some of it, but I could confer, but I've got all of these in-person hearings this morning. But I could email or text Kenny.
All right, we'll reset you 30 days.
Thank you.
And I thought you had a third one, maybe
I
not.
do. I've got Ryan Sosnowicz. Now,
On the first page, Judge, 638515.
Right.
This was the one at our last setting. Mr. Vance was out sick, but I had conferred with him before that, and he was going to look into it to dismiss it. I did text him after the last setting and he said he was back and he was okay. And I asked him to please look at Sosnowitz and I never did hear anything. And I did text him again, but I haven't heard back. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Let's recall you in 1 week on this.
Okay.
And Mr. Sosnowitz is logging on, Judge.
Very good.
And
All right.
Linda, you'll email me those?
Yeah, I'll email them to you. But just to let you know, Sosnowitz is on 825 and
Okay.
the other two are on 922.
Very
But I
good.
will be emailing you.
Can Mr. Sosnowitz be released?
You need to talk to him because he's just checking in and it is 9 o'clock docking and it's 10:11.
I will admonish him that he cannot be late for the Zooms.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, you may. Ron
Thank you. Have a
Zimmerman,
good day.
you too. Take care.
Yes, Judge, I represent Juan Vargas, and if I may speak to the state, please.
As you may what?
If I may speak to the state, and I do apologize
course.
for being late, Judge.
The rules say that if you're not gonna be here, let me know by 8:50, Ron.
He did, Judge. I told you he was in County Court 1.
Okay, that is correct.
I'm gonna change it.
It's my turn to apologize.
Bad B for life. What's your name? Okay.
All right, you're gonna convoy?
He's
And
already conferring.
Ron, you already conferred?
Oh, no.
No, Judge, I interrupted myself by clicking to the breakout room. I did want to say that I did call Linda at about
Yes.
8:30.
Yeah, she just told me about that because I had marked on here you were in County Court 1.
Yes.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Who's our pianist?
I muted him.
Mr. Leo Garcia, there is no smoking on Zoom, sir. Zoom is considered live courtroom, so please do not smoke while on Zoom. The individual with FWH 247 bad B for life, please identify yourself for the court.
Kenny, Mr. Zimmerman is in room 1 waiting to confer with you.
All right.
The individual with bad B for life, please identify yourself for the court, first and last name.
Apparently they're not listening or can't hear. I have an individual that has a hand up.
I'm Esmeralda Collin.
So you're who?
Esmeralda Collin.
Esmeralda Collins.
Yes, sir.
All right, who's your attorney, Miss Collins?
I actually do not know because I lost the paperwork. I lost all my paperwork. It got stolen at Haven for Hope.
Okay. I got a call last night from somebody, trying to recall who it was, or a text regarding a client named Collins. I'm not sure if that was yours or not.
What is your date of birth, ma'am?
1/6/89.
One moment.
I'm sorry, what's the name?
Esmeralda Collins.
Okay. That's in County Court 9. You need to call County Court 9 and find out what their login meeting ID number is and everything.
Oh yeah. How do I go about that?
Call 210-335 2008.
Okay.
Okay. Grabowski, I'm gonna call you on the office phone. Pick up, okay?
Okay.
Leo Garcia. Who is your attorney, sir?
Mr. Garcia? Hello?
Oh, there he is. I got him.
Okay,
He's on the last page, 689249.
oh, he's Scott Martinez's guy.
Yeah. Have we heard from Luis Martinez?
He is doing a plea in the 399 or 379, and he's logging on right after he's done, sir.
Very good.
Mr. Zimmerman is back, sir.
Ron Zimmerman.
Yes, Judge, I did confer with the state. I think the state indicated that Mr. Delco indicated that they need to contact the complaining witness for restitution amounts.
All right.
If we could get a reset, Judge.
Let's give you 30 days.
That sounds good, Judge.
September 22nd.
Okay, Ron, you're excused.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you, Judge. And if Mr. Vargas may be excused as well.
Of course, you're both excused. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Scott, Judge Scott Martinez is back. Scott,
Yes.
your client has appeared, Leo Garcia.
Yes.
So did you want to confer, or what did you want to do?
Yes. Can I talk to Mr. Garcia real quick?
Okay, give me 1 second.
Sir, under Alcatel Joy, what is your first and last name? The gentleman with the Joy tablet 2, what is your first and last name, sir?
Darrell Bearfield.
Thank you. Stand by.
Oh.
Judge Longoria,
Yes.
Mr. Daryl Bearfield logged in at 10:24, sir. He is now on Zoom. The defendant, case number 679417, page 3.
Daryl Bearfield. You were supposed to be here at 9, sir. What's going on?
You're muted, sir.
With all due respect, sir, my phone was stolen, sir, and I had to log in on this tablet, and no excuse, the Wi-Fi wasn't allowing me to log on early, and I kept calling to try to get in, and I didn't have the meeting ID number like I had on my phone already saved, and when I would call, it would give me the busy dial tone. So I called through another number and got transferred over, and it's been
Mr.
another.
Bearfield,
Yes, sir.
I enjoy making a comment, that there's an expression says to err is human, forgive divine, but to really screw up, we need computers. So I think you are the victim of that fact. Be sure that you're all set up for the next time you have to be here. We have not heard from your attorney at this point, so stick around a little while, see if he shows up.
Yes, sir.
Linda, can I see if you can hear me?
I'm sorry. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, good morning. Hey, I had a violation report yesterday that was signed on someone that was done and inaccurately. I didn't know how to approach the judge on that. He's saying he gave her he doubled her bond for not having the interlock on her car, but she has it.
Okay. Judge, do you know the case number, Jeffrey?
Yes, ma'am. 689-141.
Okay.
I sent an email yesterday, end of the day, copied to everybody.
Okay. All right. Let me pull it, and maybe Judge is busy, but as soon as you see him, get unmuted. Try talking to him.
Okay, there.
Can I help you, Miss Kendra?
That's the defendant.
Oh, okay.
Just to be on mute.
Judge?
See, I am here.
Okay, Scott Martinez is back and Jeffrey Martinez has logged on. He wants to talk to you about a matter.
All right, Scott, case number.
689-249. Page 4, Judge.
Thank you.
Scott, you're muted.
Yes, Judge.
What's going on?
Spoke to the state, spoke to my client. We don't have an agreement today, Judge.
All right, we'll reset you 30 days, give you time to let the dust settle.
Yes, Judge. And actually, could I speak to, be excused, and could I speak to the prosecutor on my way out?
Of course.
September 22nd, and I'll put you in a breakout room, Scott.
And who else was it?
Your Honor, Jeffrey Martinez, I have an off-docket matter I wanted to approach on.
All right, sir.
Kenny, breakout room 1.
Okay, do I need to be present for this one, Jeff, or are you good?
Wait, okay, I sent you an email on it yesterday. It was a violation of interlock, not getting an interlock on.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. I think we're fine.
Okay.
Jeffrey, what you got?
Your Honor, there was a violation report submitted by a pretrial officer yesterday on Ms. Kendra Origan, who's present here on the Zoom. You issued a doubling of the bond. The pretrial officer never contacted me, and the defendant didn't know that she's already gotten the interlock on. She got the interlock on a few days ago. I sent an email to yourself, to the DA, to the pretrial officer with the certificate that she's gotten that interlock on. She had it on prior to yesterday. So we're asking to reinstate the bond, Your Honor, and pull the warrant.
Is the reason for the warrant that she supposedly had not complied?
Correct, Your Honor, and that was inaccurate.
No other reason?
No other reason on the violation report.
All right, Linda?
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead and recall any warrant and reinstate her bond.
Got it, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And what was that case number?
Your Honor, it's going to be a 689-141.
141?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the name was?
Kendra Origan.
Spell the last one.
Ortegon.
Ortegon.
Yes.
All right. It's done.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, sir. You're excused.
Thank you, Lynn. Let me know if you need anything from me.
Okay. Judge,
Yes.
on Mr. Barfield, I did try calling Bill Simmons' phone number, and I tried to leave a message, but his mailbox is full.
Well, keep him here till noon, see if he shows up.
Okay, and Lewis, I keep calling and he's in the 379. Judge Rangel just got on the bench and hopefully he'll be here in about 10 minutes. I know you have to leave, so.
Hello?
Judge Lewis is on.
Luis, how are you?
Good, Judge. I'm sorry for my tardiness. I was in the 379th until about 1 minute ago.
Okie dokie. What are you doing? You've got about 3 cases, Luis.
I do. I think we've got offers for Mr. Garcia and Mr. Cruz, and so we want to go ahead and set those 2 for pleas. And then Ms. Gully, I need to confer with Kenny on that one.
All right, you got an offer on Garcia Obregon. What are you gonna do?
We've got an offer that we're prepared to take, Judge, on Mr. Garcia and then on Mr. Sistaita Cruz as well.
All right. Then go ahead and confer and come back and report.
Okay.
Kenny, breakout room 1.
Did William Simmons ever show up?
No, sir, he hasn't. That's the one I was telling you that I called, tried to leave a voicemail, but his voicemail box
Right.
is full.
Well, let's wait and see what happens. And Michael Young, did he ever show up? Page 4. Linda,
Yes, sir.
we have something coming up with David Wheeler.
Yes, I need to call him on that. I know the situation with it, so I'll call him.
Okay, David is going, in fact, he might be in the hospital as we speak.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna have a heart procedure. And he's not sure whether it's gonna be just stents or gonna be open heart. So I'm giving him a 60-day reset.
on that one? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Already?
All righty. I will take care of it.
Oh, we.
Mhm. Probably not, but not sure. Um.
Judge, I'm back. She needs to stop being quiet. Hi, Linda.
Hi. Judge Lewis is back.
Lewis, scoot over a little bit. We can't see you.
We're good.
Hey, Kenny, when you have a chance, can you call Lorraine or Jordan about a dismissal? Judge
See,
Lewis is back.
right. Okay, Luis,
Okay, Judge, on Mr. Garcia Obregon and Mr. Sustaita Cruz, we're gonna need, like I said, I think we can go ahead and set both of those for a plea.
on Miss Gully, you gonna do what?
Oh, no, on Miss Gully, I have an offer, Judge. I need 30 days to confer with her and see if if she wants to go ahead and take that offer. And this is the first time we've had an offer because this case was in court too, and it was one of the cases that never got a setting.
All right, 30-day reset on Ms. Gully.
Okay.
September 22nd.
Garcia Obregon,
Judge, please set.
Uh-huh.
Garcia Obregon,
Yes, can we get a police setting, Judge?
How about next Thursday, 8:25 on both?
Can I get the week after just to make sure that all contractual obligations are taken care of?
August 31st?
That sounds good.
all right. And last but not least, Sustaita Cruz.
Judge, the same thing. I'll need a police setting. So if I can get that
August
August
31st?
31st,
Mhm.
yeah, that would work for us, Judge.
All righty. You and your clients are excused, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Ms. Gully, Mr. Garcia, and Mr. Sustaito, you're all free to go. Ustedes pueden irse.
We have Michael Young and Will Simmons are the only ones that have not accounted, John. I take it back. Matthew Brown also.
Judge,
Yeah.
I will call Renee, because I think Michael Young is the head chief public defender, and I'll see who's handling that case.
I'll find out.
Okay.
I probably got an email, so I'll check on who's the one who was appointed to it.
Already.
What
And I
about,
think that's it for today's docket, isn't it?
well, what are we doing with Mr. Barfield?
Well, his client is who's his attorney? It's
Bill
Robinick.
Simmons. Bill Simmons.
Bill Simmons. Well, let's go back. Michael, Kelvin Hagan is a failure to appear, right?
What page are you on?
On page 1,
Okay, hold on.
632814.
Yes,
And then Victor Arredondo, we never heard from Robinick.
yes. I called the office and Mr. Ravenick is on vacation. There is a vacation letter.
All right, so it's a reset then,
It's a
right?
reset, yes.
All right, then we had page 2 is complete, I believe.
Mhm.
And we have,
Is there an FTA on that Susan Kramer Paez lady defendant?
which page is that?
Page 2, Judge, 667498.
Say again the number?
667498.
Yeah, that's a failure to appear. Although we reset it for 30 days, but Ms. Paez did not appear, so she's a failure to appear.
Okay.
Then we have William Simmons did not appear,
Mhm.
but his client, Mr. Bearfield, did show up.
Yes,
So let's reset that. Recall it in 2 weeks. And put Mr. Simmons on my list.
okay. Mr. Barfield, I'm resetting you to August 31st.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I will send Mr. Simmons an email.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we have Joseph Barry, who's listed as a fugitive,
Mhm.
with Michael Young.
Yes, but I'll find out who the public defender is on that one.
Well, it says Michael Young, so I'm holding him responsible. All right, looks like that's the docket, ain't it?
And Jessica Gomez, Monica Guerreros was also an FTA.
That is correct. That's it. Okay,
That's
guys.
it. All right.
Then I'll check in with you tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, we don't have a docket, Judge.
Okay, then I won't check in with you tomorrow
No,
morning.
you asked me to reset everybody because we won't have prosecutors.
Right. Okie dokie.
No, I'll be here. I just thought Judge was gonna be out.
Say what?
I'll be here.
I've already reset
Oh,
everything.
okay. All right. I guess we already reset everybody, so.
Yeah, you're
Judge,
flying out
that
to
mo-
Florida, Kenny. You're flying out to
Yeah.
Florida.
Possibly, we'll see.
Well,
Okay,
you need
guys.
to give us a definite yes or no.
I will go ahead and call my mom and see if I can. Sure, she's
Okay.
watching.
Kenny, have we heard anything from Kyle's wife's health situation?
I have not, Judge. But that motion that you sent us yesterday, I'm gonna go check with one of the upper management to see if they have any questions for it.
All right.